Productivity YouTube is calm, and I am going to prove that in this video. Do you know this guy or this girl? If you do, then you, my friend, and I, we have a common enemy. You see, I struggle with ADHD. It's something that is literally ruining my life. And every now and then, in fact, for as long as I can remember, I always go to YouTube to look up tutorials on how to be more disciplined, on how to be more focused, on how to just function like a normal person, procrastinate less and just be on top of my game, right? But over the last few years, for as long as I can remember, I can't recall when I ever watched a video and it actually helped me. Now, I know someone out there might argue to say, perhaps, you watch these videos without jotting down. I literally have a ledger. This is like one of 10 ledgers that I've written down stuff. Like, I have taken notes. You're talking about the Pomodoro, 25 seconds. You're talking about the 1, 2, 3 methods. Who doesn't know that? It's crazy how much of this information I have try to assimilate and learn and implement, but it just doesn't seem to work until I realize that this information isn't working. It doesn't work because it is not supposed to work. It doesn't work. Now, this is the most interesting part, so I want you to pay attention. Get some popcorn if necessary, but if you're like me, you probably can't afford popcorn. Sorry. Ever since I started growing my YouTube channel, I started learning and trying to understand what exactly people want to watch and what exactly makes a good video and what you need to do to become successful. And the more I read and researched, the more I realized that the biggest problem with most of the YouTube fields or industries, or as they call them, niches, is that they have a model of making sure that the person comes back for more. A patient cured is a client lost. If I give you the correct solution to a problem, it means that you won't come back to me for more. And that just in turn means that I'll get less views in the case of YouTube. So what do? They make sure that they give you good enough information for you to think that they are helping you, but just not enough for you to actually get the solution that you're looking for. That is the problem with YouTube. Now, you might argue to say, no, I have tried it and it works. No, it doesn't. No. You know how I know that? I know that because the only way to actually improve your focus or your discipline isn't really by watching a YouTube video. Now, of course, I'm not saying it doesn't completely work. It does, and it takes a lot of effort, and this is the kind of effort that most of us lack because most of us probably have ADHD. And the correct solution that I know for a fact is for this problem is simple. Just see a therapist. Seeing an official medical person to help you with this is the only correct solution to the problem. It's as easy as that. That is how it is. The problem with YouTube is that, you see, when Abdaal tells you he read a book and he tells you how it works, what he says about that book will not help you. Even though the information is nice, it won't help you because of the simple fact is that you haven't read that book. For you to find that information helpful, you need to read the book yourself. And when you're reading a book once, that doesn't count. You need to skim through it. It's iteration, it's repetition, for you to become what you want to be, you need to consume information in a way that it becomes a part of you. And that's just something that productivity YouTube doesn't give you. It can't fix you because of the fact that it can't fix you. Their entire model is just to make sure that you are a client who's always going to come back for more. And that's just the worst part about it. So what exactly is the solution? I actually gave you a solution already. If you can't afford therapy, most of us can't afford therapy, right? The best solution is just, read books. Find the only video you probably need to watch is best books to become disciplined or whatever, start reading books a lot more. Start, talking to yourself. I do that a lot, and I don't know if I'm mad at this point. But all I'm trying to say is that productivity YouTube is a scam because it hasn't helped me, and I don't believe that it's helped anyone out there. You know, I mean, it has helped me in the sense that I realize that I actually do need a therapist. I realized that that's the only thing it did help me with. I'm tired, y'all. Bye.